So in this video, we're exposing this kind of dreams that needs your attention and that you rise up and cancel them in prayer, okay? When you see yourself flying in a dream, it's a demonic dream of witchcraft that they are using you in witchcraft, especially if you don't remember making these covenants. These videos will richly help people who usually don't know what's happening with their lives. And another sign for someone would be wondering, but I thought flying is a sign of freedom. If ever the devil wants to use you, he would definitely use people to make you feel that the dreams that are demonic are good. Why? So that you relax, you don't fight it, you relax, and then he can do whatever he wants to do. It's a witchcraft. If you can tend to see yourself flying in a sleep, you have to ask God to deliver you. You have to pray for deliverance. You have to commit. And if you need some prayers on that, you may comment on the comment section, and don't be afraid or shy. It's not always your fault. Some people are coming from a family where they are witches. Some people are buying from places where they're making these rituals. So it's not always your fault. Okay. So when you dream yourself sleeping with a person, when you're sleeping with a person, it's a demonic covenant. It's a covenant of you are married to someone. When you dream something like that, it's like they take that thing when it sleeps with you. It's a spirit. You see, it's a spirit. It takes your beauty, it takes your virtue, it takes the goodness about you, what makes people to love you, okay? And it gives you the evil of it. It's an exchange. Witchcraft do with exchange with spirit spouses, because when you are married to someone, your part, you know what they say is they become flesh, they become one. What they are, you tend to have that part of them and as well. But with demons, what they do is they take your beauty out of you and they give it to someone else. You start to be hated, to be rejected, and all that stuff. So mostly when it comes to spirit spouses, it's more of an exchange. Yeah. So when you're dreaming yourself in some strange meetings, holding meetings with some in some places, it's time to rise in prayer, because that is a sign also of witchcraft. When someone is busy seeing themselves in some strange places where they're holding some meetings. It's time for you to rise and pray for deliverance. Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to seek that. If you're seeing that ever since I've started sharing, you have all of these things, you may comment that so that we can get the deliverance that you need. So you don't have to feel bad. You know why? Not everyone has experienced this because they went there in witchcraft and it wanted to be initiated. Some people is where they buy bread, some is the families, some is the friend who has been buying your things. It's not always your fault. So if you are able to say you have this problem, with the help of God, you will get your deliverance. Okay? Yeah. So it's time for you to get your deliverance. So these were gates. Gates are like that. In the kingdom of darkness, things are not always working like the kingdom of God. In the kingdom of God, no one can be a Christian without them knowing. In the kingdom of God, someone has to accept Jesus Christ with their mouths. In the kingdom of the devil, it's not always the case. Someone can initiate you without knowing. They can use you in the kingdom of darkness without you saying yes with your mouth. But you have eaten something. There was a testimony of this one man one time. He comes from a family where there's polygamy. Yeah. His mother never wanted that man to be close to his other that other woman, you know. And then one time he ate, because the woman kind of like figured out that this man was not going to eat, or he was a boy by then. So he decided to do witchcraft, but being specific with the words he was saying, because he was making that witchcraft for that man, that boy. So he ate, and that was the first time he started seeing himself flying in some strange places. Okay. And those places he was doing some witchcraft, and he tried to come out of that covenant, it became worse. So when we see dreams like this, it's going to require your commitment and your prayer life. Okay. And they tend to use people who are gifted. If you have a gift, if you have been called, they want you, because God already has given you something, but they want you to use it for the devil. So if you have any questions, you may comment that on the comment section below. And if you need some prayer points against such things, feel free to ask, because there are so much people, there's so many people who would like to get some help on this topic. And thank you again, guys, for likes, commenting. You are helping me to keep sharing the conversation, these teachings. And I thank all of you for following me on Facebook. This year we started, I think we were having 2,000 followers. I celebrate my wins, okay? Now we have 4,300 followers. So thank you so much for your support. And if you have not joined us, come on over and join us. There'll be more spiritual growth, there'll be more deliverance. We're growing, okay? I love seeing growth in the kingdom of God, you see? So share this message with your friends and family so that they can get their deliverance as well. God bless you. Take care. I love you.